Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just me, Olivia. You might be wondering why I changed my channel name because Amy is no longer with me and I'm no longer friends with her. I'm here to tell you that story of what happened in the last 4 months and a half, how I've not been on this channel making videos not because of her, because the situation I was in where I could not make those videos that I promised y'all, but I never did, and I apologize. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Me and Amy have been friends for 5 years, and I started this channel before I met Amy, but I never really did anything on this channel. About, I think it was 4 years ago or 3 years ago, I showed Amy, it's one of my videos, my earliest videos, of saying, say hello to the people, you're on camera, this is my YouTube channel. And she was like, oh, hi people, like that. And she was like, oh my gosh, like that. And after got done filming, I told her, I said, how would you like to be part of my YouTube channel? And she said, oh, really? And I'm like, yeah. And she was jumping up and down and stuff like that. And soon it became Just Me and Amy. Now, me and her have been doing this YouTube video for 2 years, me and her. 2 or 3 years, one of those. And maybe longer. I think it's been 3 or 4 years. I can't remember the time frame. Y'all, I'm so out of it now. About late March into April, I think it was the 30th of March, Amy asked me if she could move in with me. Over a few issues that her family was not treating her right. She was not feeling like she was an adult, even though she's 21. Now, in her video, she does not look like she's 21. And neither do I. I'm 25. And I have a baby face that makes me look so young. And I mean, people are not gonna believe me. A lot of people don't when they say, you're 25? And I'm like, yeah, I'm 25. And they're like, no, you're not. And I'm like, yes, I am. I mean, can't prove it to everybody. Baby faces, can't help it. Yeah. So, Amy moved in with me because of family issues, and she wanted to be treated more like an adult. So she moved in with me. She was living here with me for about 4 months and a half. And through this whole period, she lied to me and my mom. She threw me on the bus more than once, and she wasn't doing her part in the house. Like, you have to do simple chores, pay for a few things like gas, a few bills, and stuff like that. I don't live by myself because I can't afford it. So I live with my mom, but at least I help her out a lot with some things. Meaning, if I can't help with bills, I help with cleaning. So sorry, y'all. So we kept begging her, or not begging her, but telling her, can you please clean house? If you're here all day, clean house. And I was at working and mom was at working. She was just sitting here on her phone. And it was a little bit annoying when you give her a list to do and she doesn't do it. It was very annoying. So Wednesday, this past Wednesday of this week, I take her to work, and she's happy, she's cheerful, her clothes are ironed for work, and she works at Cracker Barrel, and she's all ready to go, and that night I was waiting for her to call me at 8:30 about about I'm sorry for the pauses. I have to think. About 8:15 or 8:17, and we hear a knock at the door. And it's the police. This is the third time she's had the police at our door with her mom. And they said, "Hey, Miss Kale and Olivia, Amy wants to go home and she's here for her things." And I said, "Where's Amy?" She said, "In her mom's car over there." And I'm like, "What?" I was like, "Wait, what? What's going on?" And I don't understand this because we were just fine not too long ago. There was nothing said. It was just, she was happy. She was cheerful. I asked her 3 days earlier. I said, "Do you want to go home?" Asked her 3 times, and she said, "No, I don't want to go home." I said, "Okay." It's like 2 days before, which is on a Monday, and she said no. So, I went in straight into my room and I said, "Let her come in." I was throwing her stuff out the closet, telling her to get her stuff. And she took some of my stuff and left a whole bunch of her stuff here still. And I asked her why. She said she was tired of being called names. And I'm like, "We never called you names. All we said was you're lazy because you don't do anything. And you leave your clothes in the washing machine for 1 week without putting them in the dryer so they're moldy." You know what I mean? And then we called her nasty. Well, no normal person will wear underwear that's dirty multiple times. If you have dirty underwear, don't you think that you should go and wash your clothes so you will have clean underwear? That never was a thing for her. And then 2 days in a row, she never brushed her teeth. So, I mean, that's nasty to me. I'm just like over here like, I'm sorry, no. I mean, you were called worse at your house. Your parents used to call you stupid and stupider than a retarded person. Now, what's worse, that one or ours? I mean, why would you want to go back to that? So, we've been together for 5 years, and her mom says, "I no longer want Olivia and her mother on my property, or I will call the police." So, I can't go see her. I can't talk to her because I'm blocked from all her social media, and text messages are blocked. I even tried to email her, no response. So, I mean, it's very hard to say that I wasted my time with her for 5 years. Like, we were best friends, and this is how she repays me. And I don't even think we were best friends at all. I think she just used me, pretty much. It's really, really sad. Very sad. But I'm jumping back a lot, and I apologize. What really messes me up If you mess with my family, that's one. If you mess with my friends, that's another thing. If you mess with my job, that's three things, and I hate that. You mess with that, we're done. Those three things, we're done. Now look, when I said she threw me under the bus, I'm going to tell you 2 months ago, before she left, 2 months ago, she had a huge meltdown in front of my job. Me and her work at the same place, Cracker Barrel. I'm not going to tell you where, but we work at Cracker Barrel. And she has this huge meltdown in the host stand. No, not host stand. Excuse me. Break room. And she started crying, like busting out crying, saying, I miss home. I want to go home. But I can't because Olivia won't let me. Are you kidding me right now? I'm not that kind of person that would keep you somewhere if you don't want to be somewhere. I'm not that kind of person whatsoever. I'm a real nice person, down to earth. If you mess with me, if you F with me, whatever you want to say, then I have a problem with you. When you mess with my job or my friends or my family, we have a problem. I don't want to talk to you ever again. So, I'm a very, very calm person, a forgiving person. So, since she was my best friend, a lot of emotions were going in her head, and I forgave her. But my mom never did. I stood up for her and said, Mom, give her another chance. And she gave her another chance. 2 months later, on Wednesday night when I had the police knocking at my door, well, that night when she was at work, she cried in front of my manager again. My manager, and in front of all the servers, even the people in the kitchen, saying, I'm scared, I want to go home. Olivia's mom and Olivia keep bullying me, and they're holding me hostage from seeing my parents. And I'm just like, excuse me? Oh, no, 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 ma'am. That was it. I went off at her on work and I said, don't ever, ever, ever contact me ever again. You can't contact my mom, me, my other friends. You can't contact nobody else. We are done. Done, 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 done. So I told her that, and meanwhile, she leaves a whole bunch of stuff behind. All that up there is hers. Well, that thing right there, that's glass, and then that purple thing right there, her diploma, and then this thing and that thing is hers. And that candle, the beige and purple candle, that's hers. She left a whole bunch of clothes behind. She left some bras and some underwear behind. If I can think of anything else. She left a whole bunch of electronic stuff behind. My mom said, well, don't give her back the electronic stuff. That's yours now. Because she literally gave me half of that stuff pretty much. But this other stuff I don't want because it has Amy's name on it. And I've been trying to get in touch with Amy. No contact, no nothing. She doesn't call me. She doesn't text, of course, because she doesn't have my number anymore, and she has me on block. So 5 years of our friendship is gone. So now it's just me, Olivia. And it's a new beginning, meaning a new, hopefully successful channel. And hopefully I'll be able to get to you more often of what I was saying, because that was kind of stopping me, because all my focus was on her, trying to teach her stuff like that. She's 21, but her mindset is at 9 years old. So there's nothing right about that. But that's my opinion. But that's the story. And I'm just letting you know that's why I changed my channel name. It's Just Me, Olivia. And that's what I'm going to stick with. And I hope you enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to hear more story times. I have plenty of stories to tell you. If you want to hear more stories about Amy, I got plenty of those to tell you. But just let me know if you have any requests. Please comment down below, like and subscribe, please. And I hope you enjoy your day. Bye.